Jabrill Peppers has been in the NFL for 2 years, Mary Kay, but he's going to look a little different this year. It's almost like a rookie year again for him because he's changing to a more comfortable role. He's expected to play more strong safety, be closer to the line of scrimmage. So how different do you think Jabrill Peppers will look this year?
Well, I think he will have an opportunity to play a lot of strong safety, but it seems to me that he's going to have some really good stiff competition from Derek Kindred. And, you know, they've made it very clear that he's not going to be handed the job, that he has to go out and beat out Derek Kindred for this job. And they've also said that he probably will still play some free safety, which he played plenty of that last year, actually, the deep free safety angel position, which everyone really felt that he was out of position for. So I think you'll see him do a number of different things, and there might be a rotation there in the defensive backfield where in certain situations you will see Derek Kindred at strong safety. In other situations, you'll see Jabrill Peppers at strong safety. And I think that will give him an opportunity to hit more, which he didn't get to do that. He's a big hitter. We saw that the few times he had the chance. I think that that's one of his strengths, and he will do that more this year.
Yeah, and with Peppers, having played that year in that free safety role, I think he took a lot of lessons from that. You know, there were times when he took some bad angles and misplayed a ball here and there, but I think he's going to take those lessons and apply them to playing a little more at strong safety. Like you said, they're still going to be able to put him back there because he's done it before. Demarius Randall can move around. They have a lot of options at safety, which is something they didn't have a year ago, which is why he was back there to begin with.
Right. I mean, they are very flexible this year with their guys. Like you said, Demarius Randall, who is slated to be the starting free safety right now, played cornerback for the Packers. So he can do all different kinds of things as well. I think what you'll see happen is when the quarterback looks out there and tries to figure out what the coverages are and what's going on back there, he might not know because they will be able to disguise coverages just by virtue of the fact that you don't know who might be playing which safety position or if one of the safeties is actually playing cornerback. So there's a lot going on back there.
And the good news for Jabrill, he's not going to see any more of those memes where he's on a boat in Lake Erie or anything like that. He tweeted a little bit about that during the offseason. So that is good news for Jabrill Peppers.
Yeah, and I think that he's going to make more of an impact this year in a number of ways, not just by moving to strong safety, but also maybe more so in the return game. You know, he needs some things to do. He's a first-round pick. You expect a lot out of your first-round picks, and they need to get a lot of production out of him.
It is a big year for Jabrill Peppers in a mostly new role.